6, verse 63. The Spirit is the one who gives life. The flesh doesn't help at all. The words that I have spoken to you are spirit and are life. This, in our day, can be a very offensive thing that Jesus has said here. He's saying, you can't save yourself. No amount of works can save you. Nothing that you can do on your own. You can't really even understand the spiritually discerned. You could study, you could know all these words, you could memorize the entire Bible, you could learn it in its entirety in the original Hebrew in the Old Testament, the Greek in the New Testament, but without the Holy Spirit illuminating its truth to you, you don't have anything. The works that you do are like filthy rags. You can't save yourself. I think it might have been C.S. Lewis that said trying to save yourself by your works is like trying to lift your feet off the floor while you sit on a chair and then pick the chair up off the floor, something like that. I'm sure I've got that mixed up. But that's what Jesus is saying. It's a Spirit who's giving life. He's telling these offended individuals, if indeed you are not seeing this, and if you are offended, you probably don't have life in you. The Holy Spirit is not giving you that life. He's not giving you the eyes to see. They're not helping you. But it is this Spirit you need that gives you life, because you need to hear the truth of the gospel. You need to believe, as we have been seeing just over and over and over again through the first 6 chapters of the book of John. You have to believe that Jesus is who he says he is, and what he says is true, that he's the Son of Man, and what he is saying is the gospel. What he is saying is salvation. What he is saying is the words of hope, and yet they're offended. They don't want it. He's saying, well, the Holy Spirit has not transformed your soul. Without the work of the Spirit, you're not going to see the truth of God. Without the work of the Spirit, you're not going to be convinced. Without something from outside of you changing the inside of you so that you can see this transcendent truth, you're just not going to see it. You're just going to be offended. And their flesh was offended. Their minds were offended. So what he was saying is the Spirit has not illuminated these things to you.